I believe now we are officially live. Hangout is live. Uh, just need to wait. I also have the chat on my computer, so that too. I'm just what the heck? Okay,
Yeah,
here we
it's
go.
life.
There we go. Got it. All right. So hello, Diego Roa. I'll probably hello there, Kojikashi, the Kaijin Godzilla. Hello, Dino fan. Also, so you can read live chat too. Here's the link to the video.
All right.
Only gonna be here for 10 seconds? Oh, that kind of sucks, Diego. You're like my first ever fanboy, and you can only afford 10 seconds of your life to see this. That sucks. In the meantime, would you like to introduce yourself, Eric?
Yeah, yeah, what good? Erickzilla here with some stupid sketch show, nigga. And this is the first time I'm on his live stream. He kind of just brought me here, so I'm like, yeah, you know, radical, I guess. Yeah.
Hello, prehistoric dinosaur. Nice to see you here. Found people again? Yes, I definitely have, Dino fan. I have found some more peeps. This guy, I just sketch. Yep, Dino fan is very impressed by your play on words. Actually on my Discord server, the N word is actually allowed by anyone, so like anyone can say it. But I can't allow. But of course, because this is YouTube, I'd make sure that I don't break the community guidelines.
Well, I mean, like honestly, man, like for for the word, man, like honestly, at this point in time, nigga is more or less like a greeting in a way. At
Yeah,
least, at least that's what I think. That is, if you wanted to make it a racial slur, then you add in the ER in the end of it.
that
And
is
that's
fair.
just you being edgy and shit. And then obviously you'll probably get jumped because obviously the black people will get offended by that, which is pretty sad.
Yeah, glad that you're one of those cool peeps. Prehistoric dinosaur goes, Yush, it is the prehistoric dinosaur. And Mimo goes, Tis time to use my N word. Oh yeah, Mimo, he gave me an N word pass. He's a cool dude. He's
Huh.
also the asshat.
Wait.
In my eyes, if it's a joke, it's fine. That's kind of the simple rule on the server, that if it's used in a funny manner, then it's perfectly fine. You know? Which is yam. Oh, hello, Dragon Toast. So I guess yam 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 yam.
So what exactly are we gonna be discussing on your live stream?
Not really sure. My chat is pretty random. I kind of just wanted to bring you on here. Some things we can talk about: King of the Monsters, or just if you do you collect dinosaur figures?
Ironically, yeah, I do also collect Jurassic Park. Well, I have the Mattel and the Kenner Jurassic Park dinosaurs and all that.
Oh heck yeah!
Um,
Hey Riot.
as of right now, I'm trying to look for the new Battle at Big Rock dinosaurs, the not Pseudoceratops and the Allosaurus.
Oh, everyone is looking for that. I didn't get those today. I just got the Dino Rivals Herrerasaurus and Protoceratops. They're all right.
Yes.
Mimo goes, who uses the N word now? Who says the true N word nowadays? We just use insert N word here as a way to say friend. Dino fan goes random shit, so I guess that's what he wants. And Diego Roa goes, why does Eric sound like a gangsta? And Dino fan replies with, maybe he is one.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Like basically, way back when I was around probably like 14 and shit, I was in basically a crowd and all that, and just
How
that's how
old
it
are you
was.
now?
I'm 19 now,
Oh,
but
man. Oh, that's right.
back then when I told people this, they kind of like hate me, like mainly the people with I don't want to say it, but then again, I'll just say it anyway. Who have autism, and basically was back then I was kind of a bully, if you could say that. I
Oh,
fucking would steal kids' money and shit. Like I would kick their ass and shit.
Jesus Christ.
I regret it, but I'm not really that kind of person anymore as much. I'm more or less just
That's a relief.
fine as it is. Yeah.
Don't you dare steal my Mattel.
Huh?
That's a relief. So you won't be stealing my Mattel. Callum the
Oof.
Emperor goes, "Hi, I'm sick. I got the Godzilla and Mothra and Godzilla toys from Godzilla King of the Monsters."
Dude, I need to get that fucking Jack specific 12-inch, man. Like I've been planning on trying to get that thing, but over here where I'm at, they ain't selling them around here. It's
That
fucking
sucks.
sad.
eBay and Amazon is the way. And Diego,
Fuck no, I am not getting. Never get any of the Jack specific King of the Monsters Godzilla figures on eBay, guys. Just don't. All they are is just scalpers. They're just trying to get your money. Like seriously, like they're literally selling like a burning Godzilla and the Mothra thing for like almost $100, man. Like what the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
on Amazon,
Why would I spend $100 on two small pieces of plastic and a fucking cardboard packed background for it and shit? Hell nah, dude. I could like probably get fucking I don't know a NECA Godzilla better than that shit.
oh my. I think you've kind of just ran into the wrong sellers, really. Yushi the Dragon says, "Hi, Eric." Diego says he was puking, coughing, and headaches and sore throat. Man, that sucks. Mimo says, "Why does Eric sound stoned?" And Diego also goes, "Sketchy and adult man." I've been around plenty of those. And one last thing, Dino Fan goes, "Ooh, bullies! I've beat up a fair share of those."
Oof. I don't know. I would get like again because I don't know. Hold on, let me answer this one question. The other question. Someone said hi, and why do I sound stoned? I don't know. I've never done drugs in my life. Believe it or not, I've never done any of that. Bullies and all that. You've beaten your fair share of those. Okay, good for you. Usually way back when people tried to like start something with me, like I would kind of like I don't know. I don't want to brag about it too much because then that would just sound fucked up for me. I don't know. I don't know. All I remember is that I broke a kid's arm one time. That's about it. But
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. I don't know. I don't really like talking about the whole thing of bullying and shit. I don't know. That's not me anymore. So
That's fair. Okay, Callum says he's gonna buy the SH Monster Arts Biolante. How the hell are you gonna get that kind of money? That thing's $7 bucks. And and Yushi says that she has a lot of King of the Monsters figures, and you want to give them away. Well, that's really nice, but like, I don't know. I don't know. We've all done some things we regret. Erickzilla the best, says Yushi.
Oh, thank you. Also, when it comes to a Biolante figure, man, this is one particular Bandai figure. It's not even from Bandai, actually. It's from a company called YMSF. I don't even know if you know that.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Godzilla companies, but because Godzilla is not something I collect. It's, as said before, I focus all my effort on dinosaur figures like Mattel, Safari Limited, Schleich, that stuff. So I don't really. So I always really want to get some NECA Godzillas. But
so wait, hold on. I want to ask you something real quick.
Yeah.
Do you know this guy called Toy Adventures or something like that? He has like his profile has like a
hell yeah, I watch him all the time.
I remember I got him upset over something.
Oh dear.
And I didn't even notice it either. Like, so basically, he made a video of when he did a review on the Mattel Spinosaurus. And in the video, it sounded like he farted. And I'm just like, you farted and shit, you farted. And they even put like a timestamp of when he did it and shit like that. I'm just like, that nigga farted and shit. It's like, no, he didn't. Like, he's all over here saying like, no,
offensive.
Like, no, you farted, dog. That's what it sounded like. And then, like, out of nowhere, a bunch of people just started replying to me saying like, no, he didn't. It was a burp, dude. And you're like, no, it wasn't, and this and that.
Jeez.
And I'm like, holy shit, bro, fucking hell.
My gosh,
Okay.
that's a weird story. Let's see. Says
And
what?
also, I've noticed something from how he is noticeably, because I have interacted with him before, and I've noticed something that he's been sort of copying the way how I do my videos. And what I mean by that is basically being a dick. And that's kind of what he's doing right now with his recent videos of the battle at Rock. What a big rock! The one where he did a review of the Allosaurus and the Nocturnoceratops, in which he started referencing some weird memes and shit. And I'm just like, oh god, no! What have I done?
Oh,
Fucking.
I think it might just be a coincidence. I don't think he would flat out rip you off because you're.
Oh man, I hope it's just a coincidence, honestly.
Your
But
main
I don't know.
style is definite. Content style is definitely not figure reviews. And I let's see. I'm catching up with chat. So where'd you find this adult man? I get basically. I friended him on YouTube. You know, YouTube Friends, whatever the hell that is. You know what I'm talking about. Yushi goes. Who's going to see King of the Monsters? I am. I rented
I'll
Godzilla
be
14,
watching the premiere of it
so I'm all
on
caught
the
up.
30th.
Smurfy says, "Yeah, I really ain't into Godzilla stuff, though. It would be cool if Safari made a Godzilla. Honestly, me too," says Yushi the Dragon. Good question, Diego. And Yushi goes, "I'm 16, duh." Even though no one asked you what your age was, but okay, sounds good.
Nothing really much else then. Um,
Right. Hey, let's see. So, all right. So we've discussed Sorry, no, it's perfectly fine, Yushi. I'm a teen. What the heck? You're a teenager? Oh, you're mispronouncing teenager. Okay. Mimo goes woo woo. Got to 100 subs, and now cue the unsubscriptions.
how many subs do you have? You have 260, don't you?
I have 290.
290, huh? That's good. You
Yeah.
got some good shit here on your channel. I'm on your channel right now. You got some reviews. You got the face reveal right here. You talk about the big rock dinosaurs. Yeah, you got some good shit.
Well, thank you, Erickzilla. And like you're doing really well too, since you have just over 15,000 subs. So you're kind of making your way up.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla versus Red Tooth versus Billy. Godzilla would always win. I need more subscribers. Well, in that case, everyone go subscribe to Yushi the Dragon. I'll just put her link.
When I went back, I'm gonna be here for a second.
Okay, then let's see. Let's see if Sketchy can get to 300 subscribers before he gets terminated. Let's hope and pray, because if not, I'm hella fucked. Let's see. I need more subscribers. That's a good three-way battle. Honestly, it really isn't, because Godzilla is absolutely unstoppable. So, like, what's the point? Like, oof. Like, if you want...
That is an understatement.
Yeah, like, if you want a good fight, then think of I don't know, make him Godzilla versus Pacific Rim. Callum the Indoraptor Emperor goes, I have a joke. What do you call a fish with no fins? A fish stick. Okay. Time to use the 10 alt accounts. Hello, governors, says Indominus Rex 01. Oh, thank you, Diego, for showing off Dinosaur Archipelago, the best show on the internet. Bruh. Yeah, I know. The not-so-good days of Sketchy. Luckily, my content has improved. Hey, my fellow Brit is here. Diego, I have a joke. Wait, what? You just deleted your joke. Is that the punchline? Because if so, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, you have a joke and then you delete it. That is comedy freaking gold.
Do you know that there is a dinosaur based off of Thanos, or named after Thanos?
Of course I know Thanos Simonati. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, complete garbage. Like, why? Like, why would anyone want to name their, like, Let's see. Let's see. So okay then. So let's see. So King of the so yeah, you're a deviant at DinoFan. The Brits will slowly take over this community. Are you sure about that? Because soon there will be zero Dino
Do you
tubers.
know a guy named Jurassic Bob?
Name who?
Do you do? Or does anyone else in the chat?
Your mic is kind of glitchy right now. Your mic is getting glitchy.
Hold on. Wait, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you better now.
Do you know a guy named Jurassic Bob?
Jurassic Bob? Yes, I do.
He is a close friend of mine. He is not really that active.
I remember I accidentally thought Jurassic Bob was an enemy of Rescue Rex 2019, and everyone gave me shit for it.
Have you seen a video of me discussing about him?
Not really. Silently scripts Dinovenge Infinity War of retards in the background, says Nemo. Hell yes, we'll take over, says Dinofan.
Oh my fucking god! Who uses amino? Do you use amino?
I don't use Amino.
Oh, who uses?
Let's see, Dino. Let's see. Weird question. Out of all the, do you think that how many out of all the new code names, like what do you think that any? Do you have a what monster do you think is that scorpion from that King of the Monsters trailer?
I don't know. It does have a name though, but it's biblical name.
Oh, is it Methuselah or no? Not Methuselah.
No, Methuselah is the rock monster, the mountain kaiju, or mountain titan.
I'm seeing if there are any images of them. I'm looking them up just to see if I can find it. And so far,
you got a 50% chance that you might see a drawing of a depiction of it, and it's my drawing.
oh yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. Big Krabby. Oh, it's Mr. Krabs. What the heck?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I'm writing this story called Feathered Fright. That's okay. Weird question. What do you think of Rexy Rex 2019 now or 2018 now? Because he's kind of. I like to think he's a bit different now.
Oh yeah, he's changed a lot, man. Ever since that video I called about him, shit, he's changed a lot.
I'm kind of
nowadays he's kind of just been. I mean, not nowadays, but like years ago, he used to like try to get on my good side, you know. Like I don't know why, but basically we were discussing like fucking I don't know, like Dora the Explorer for some reason.
Alright,
brought it up, and then freaking like he would say like, "Oh, I hate Dora the Explorer," and then I'm just like, "What the fuck you mean? I used to love Dora the Explorer, man, fucking way back then." And he's like, "Oh, I like her too." I'm like, "Wait, what? You just said you don't like her?" And like, "I do." I'm like, okay.
So he's like contradicting information.
Yeah, he's basically just trying to get on my good side, basically. I'm just like, what the fuck?
They fixed Sonic screenshot if they Sonic so basically they Diego just gave me a link to the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, except it's greatly improved. And it's just the entire movie, but without any Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's actually quite the grandiose improvement right there. Good job, Diego. You just fixed Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bro, like, fucking Jim Carrey as Eggman is probably, like, the best choice, honestly.
I'm seeing if, like, Skylar will join the chat soon.
Oh my god, yes.
Because like, especially recently, me and him have been chatting quite a bit. And, yeah, so me and him have been talking, and I'm wondering how things are nowadays.
So is that what you're trying to get me and Scott?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
That's what because me and Scott, like, we're basically I guess, chill at this point. But like, I don't know. He's always trying to do something like I don't know how to explain it. Like we were good and all that, and then all of a sudden the next day he's all calling me out for something stupid. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I thought we were chilling shit. He's like over here trying to start shit with me already.
Oh man,
Dude,
it's kind of nuts though. I wonder, are you far away from your mic because your mic kind of cuts in and out a little bit, or like it
oh
increases?
no, it's because I'm talking to you through my phone and I'm kind of just walking around. That's why it
Oh,
kind of seems like I'm all the way over here or I'm all the way up close.
okay, then hopefully you can stay close because sometimes it's a little hard when you're walking and talking.
Oh,
You know, that kind of stuff. And now Callum, the Indoraptor Emperor, says the Feathered Fright is about a boy living on a ranch in Kentucky. That's going to be me soon. And he has an encounter with a creature that has not been seen for millions of years. Okay. And then Dominus goes, so basically the Sonic movie without Sonic is a Jim Carrey movie as Dr. Robotnik. Sounds like a masterpiece.
oh yeah.
So honestly, I would totally watch that. Like that actually sounds like a bunch of fun. Besides, almost any movie with Jim Carrey, the best part about it is Jim Carrey. Even if the movie on its own sucks, then you still got Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey never ceases to amaze me. How about you?
Yes. Honestly.
Like even in movies like yeah, like I haven't watched too many, but like hopefully I watch a few more Jim Carrey comedies like The Mask. The Mask's a good one, but not Son of the
I've
Mask.
seen The Mask. I've seen freaking what's that movie called? There's two movies of it. It's called freaking uh, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and then freaking there was the animated series of it. And then there was Dumb and Dumber and Liar Liar.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Those were the only ones where I've seen Jim Carrey.
you're back. Oh, hello there, Ghidorah King. I don't even remember when you were on the stream. So like, yeah, where the heck were you, Ghidorah? From what the looks of it, you're an average Godzilla and Five Nights at Freddy's lover.
Oh god.
The Grinch is an example of Jim.
Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy, oh yeah, the Grinch too. I forgot. Yeah, and the Grinch too as well.
Yeah, on.
Because
Hello.
that's when Jim Carrey voiced the Grinch. People never liked that movie, honestly, and that's when I was first kind of introduced to the Grinch. And even then, when I watched the original one from
Holy fuck.
back in like a long time ago, basically, it was a really old animation, which was more based on the book. And honestly, like I'd say that the Grinch from the Jim Carrey version and from the original, they sound like perfect. Honestly, in my opinion, like they sound alike.
Oh man.
But like I guess the whole reason why people never liked the Grinch from Jim Carrey was because of the story of it.
I think
It was nothing like the book,
I
and it
think
was
the real
just
problem
weird.
is that it's live action. Hey, Rexy Rex 2018. Everyone, hey, Jason Amanda. I think the real problem is that Dr. Seuss doesn't work in live action or in movie form because you have to stretch out the film which can lead to some problems and a bunch of filler. And also, the Who's look really weird when they're in live action. They look like a cross between an anteater and a human.
They look bizarre, honestly.
I think that's the problem. Also, the adult humor and what's normally a kid-friendly classic. Still, see, Callum says that spoiler alert: the feathered fright is written by me, and the creature is a Queensaurus. Well, I don't know how are you gonna animate this, or are you gonna how are you gonna do this exactly? 100 subs, bitches by Mimo Show. Mimo just uploaded a new video called 100 subs, bitches. Very.
Okay.
I'm making Red versus Hybrid King. Okay. That's cool. Yo, 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 yo. Hello, Rexy Rex 2018.
Hey, do you know this guy called Jurassic? I don't know. He has like a profile picture of like a Freddy Fazbear shit. and he's always constantly sending death threats to people.
I'm not sure. There's plenty of those idiots around, but I can back up that statement because Batman Forever is a really bad movie, but Jim Carrey is definitely the highlight of it. Hello, VRB.
All
Wow,
I know is that he basically did a video on you, though.
it's only the story that is only on a writer app on my iPad. That's kind of cool. I wish that you could like draw this in like comic form. Also, the reason why unfamiliar people are here is because sup dickwads. Okay, us dwarf. Is because well, my guest is from a different community and not necessarily a DinoTube community member. So like things are a little different this time around. Either way, it's kind of cool trying to expand my fan base so that more people subscribe or more people watch. You know? Bruh, says Jason and Amanda. So yeah,
Holy crap!
oh what?
Nah, it's because freaking what you call it? I'm looking at. I just searched up my name, and there's a lot of fucking videos on me of people saying shit about me.
Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people just don't like Erickzilla versus Sharknado. Oh dear. What's the next?
Holy shit!
What's so Godzilla and dinosaurs? What's next? The furry community? Actually, no. Oh, hello. Yeah, hey Nova. Eric, you remember Ghidorah King, right?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't because this is a new thing for me.
Ah, well, I mean, you know me. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you decently enough. I'm actually gonna Google search Erickzilla and see. Okay, Eric Borja or Borja. What's the second part of that? I'm not bothering.
What?
I looked up your name and immediately I see your DeviantArt account, which in parentheses says Eric Borja. Or is it
Wait,
Eric?
where?
No, you misspelled Erickzilla 1999's name. Cause I'm a lazy bastard. Okay then, Eric, you. I actually think. Hang on. I believe. Hang on. Is it Erick? Yeah. Did I spell it Erick? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's it. But there's no space. It's just one word. Erickzilla.
You see my new clip? Yes, I did. It was alright, Murphy Mixels, but I feel like maybe you should stop teasing people and just release some and release other content while you work on land innovations, because eventually people are gonna get bored with teasing. I mean, that's what I mean, yeah, honestly, teasers are like foreplay. You don't want to do it for too long. That was a terrible analogy. Do as much foreplay as you can. Let's get okay, now it's fixed. So yeah, good news, Erickzilla. I haven't butchered your last name now. So now we.
Wait a minute. Wait. What?
I know I haven't misspelled your name now. I fixed it.
Wait, what? How did you spell? What did you spell? Erickzilla or Eric?
Yeah, Erickzilla, because I forgot to add the C in Erickzilla. So also Rib Dinosaur Archipelago. That show's been dead forever. It was Dinosaur Archipelago was a mediocre show that I made that lasted for 2 seasons, 27 episodes, and then I decided just to give up on it because there was too many shows that were similar to it, and also one of the bigger higher ups tore it apart. Who would win, Red or me? I'm not really sure. I keep putting off my Collecticarno 2019. Okay. There is this channel that I recommend you watch called what the fuck? That's just a bunch of garble. Dinosaur Archipelago is barely better than Dinosaur Island Season 2. Okay, that's very hard. I think it's at least better than Dinosaur Island Season 3 because at least I have sound effects and Dinosaur Island Season 3 doesn't have that. And besides, the last couple episodes were way better than any of the Dinosaur Island first 3 seasons. So I think you're being that's not really a good, I think that's not an accurate statement, Diego. While on about expanding to other communities for a while, I thought about making a second channel about movies, but I can barely make enough content with one channel, so I decided no. In that case, just add movie making to your main channel. not split it off. It's rape time, XD. Jesus Christ. Yeah. And now it's just my DI reigns supreme as I suffer making episode 3. Yeah, good luck. Season 3, yes, I heard you. I heard you, Roa. I heard ya. I heard ya loud and clear. So for any new viewers on here, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask me or Eric when Eric returns? I hope that Skylar arrives soon, because Skylar is like, I made an OC named Rape Time Goji. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's one question that we'll figure out at some point. Does Erickzilla like Roblox? I'll ask him that soon enough.
Roblox is alright. Don't really play it anymore though.
I grew out of Roblox a long time ago.
Basically, yeah.
Like, I haven't played that game in years. And now Mimo Show has mispronounced saying that Reap is fun. Yeah, but if I did that, my dinosaur content would most likely scare off the movie people, so there's really no point.
The only games from Roblox that I remember like playing more of was Speedrun and fucking disaster simulator, I think, and then Flooded. I don't know, something with Flooded, and then like fucking there was the I forgot what that was. Oh, it's like a simulator in which it's like you live in a huge neighborhood and everyone just kind of fucks around, I guess, and then fucking you kind of I don't know.
Okay then.
Yeah, it was just those kind of games.
What do you plan to make your next stream? I'm not really sure. I might if I can, I'll get Matthew the Dinosaur King on it. If not, I don't know. Yeah, and let's see. I mistyped lol. Eric, what is your also self-advertisement here? Here, a video of mine literally just came out. Oh, cool. Eric, what is your favorite Godzilla movie?
Godzilla Final Wars.
Final Wars? Oh, hell yeah, that's my favorite too. I remember my family bought it for me when I was in 4th grade, and I watched the shit out of it. That was, and honestly, like, I feel like there's so much right with it. The soundtrack, I sometimes listen. It's so good. It's one of the few original soundtracks that I sometimes listen to, especially track 4 and track 25. Or I don't think it's track 25, but like the track that plays when Gigan attacks and they wake up Godzilla. Path of Titans. Path of Titans. Where the hell is Path of Titans? Path of Titans? I'm not really sure. I don't find it anywhere on your channel. I'm gonna look it up. Path of Titans. Upcoming dinosaur survival game, Path of Titans. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. It looks alright. It's another decently made game. Why do you call yourself Erickzilla in 1999?
Why do I call myself Erickzilla in 1999? Well, Erickzilla because, well, it's like fucking, I don't know. Everyone calls themselves like with their actual names, and then ending it with Zilla. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna call myself Erickzilla. And that should kind of get you like understanding of what kind of content I do. And the 1999 part is because in 1999, I was born in 1999, and because of Godzilla 2000, which came out in Japan in 1999, is one of my favorite designs of Godzilla, which is the Godzilla 2000.
And so, then, yeah. I think my favorite part about it is how Orga's in the house.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Okay, let's see. What, Jason goes, Sketchy and Eric, what are your favorite kaiju in Toho and Legendary? Man, this is a tough one. Of course I could make the simple answer of going Godzilla. I think it might be as simple as Godzilla, but like, I do have a lot of guilty pleasure monsters, like, that I find really underrated. Like
Well, I don't get it. Was he asking you or me? I did.
both of us. He's asking both of us.
Oh, Godzilla monster, Orga, and legendary monster. I don't know.
I think if I'll say my favorite legendary monster when King of the Monsters releases, because that's gonna introduce a shit ton of new monsters. So I think when that
17 and counting.
so yeah, when that releases, I'm definitely gonna say my favorite legendary monster. But when it comes to other stuff, let me think of this. What other stuff? I want to say excluding Godzilla, because Godzilla is everyone's favorite monster. He's the most powerful of them all.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
I guess. I think when I was younger, I freaking loved King Ghidorah, so that's one of them. I think I'll have to admit, King. I think it probably is King Ghidorah, because King Ghidorah is truly the monster that gives Godzilla trouble, and especially Kaiser Ghidorah. I think Kaiser Ghidorah is probably the second strongest monster in the entire Godzilla universe, behind Destroya.
Hmm.
Your favorite monster is Manila. Well, you do look like Manila, so I'm not surprised, Diego. Sorry. Sketchy is 9 away from 300. Oh, that's pretty exciting. I'm leaving now. Okay, have fun. Murphy, have a moisty day. All right. Rexy Rex says, "What's your favorite? What's your Roblox name? Wait, do you even have a Roblox account?"
Not anymore, I don't think.
Okay.
But I think I still have it, but like I just never used it.
Okay. Fuck you. Sorry, Diego. Admittedly, I kind of look like Manila too. Who wins, Manila or a piece of shit? I mean, they are the same thing. And okay, come on, Manila. At least in some of the films, Manila does something good. Like, Hey Say Manila was actually good, don't you think?
Hey, say Manila.
Yeah.
No, they're not related.
Oh,
There's Baby Godzilla and Little Godzilla. That's it. And then there's Godzilla Junior, which everyone just absolutely loves.
yeah. I meant Godzilla Junior. Like that's how that. I think Heisei knew how to execute a. I look like a baby Godzilla from Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Oh. My favorite kaiju is Fandom. What the hell? Fandom isn't a kaiju.
Phantom?
I'm not sure. Eric and Sketchy, if you were kaijus, then who would you go out? Then who would you go out with? Mothra, Megagyrus, Female Mudo, or Biolante?
What the fuck?
He's asking which monster.
What kind of? No. What?
I wouldn't
What
date.
fucking? I'm like, no. What the what? Nah.
My favorite monster.
No.
My favorite monster is Rodan.
No.
I honestly would never.
I'm not gonna answer that, man. That's just too weird, man. That's fucking.
Here's a.
Nah.
I think here's a better question. Here's a better question. What's a guilty pleasure monster of yours? A guilty pleasure monster is just a monster that no one really talks about or likes, but you know, like a monster you find super underrated.
Like you like it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Gabra.
Gabra. Oh, I guess Gabra's electricity manipulation is cool, but I think he looks ugly. Me,
Well, I mean, all the monsters are ugly too. I mean, you got to be more specific. I mean, that's the thing. No one really gives a good reason on why they hate Gabra. What? What's so? What? Like they say he looks ugly. Well, I mean, Godzilla ain't much of a good looker himself either. Neither does any of the other monsters.
I mean, sure, Showa Godzilla. I think Showa Godzilla didn't look good, but like Heisei Godzilla onward, Heisei Godzilla actually looked cool. Like Gabra, I think the problem is that you can have an ugly, cool monster, but like that's kind of the charm of all the Showa monsters. But I think because Gabra didn't get a new design that made him look cool, now all he does is just look dumb. Like he doesn't have any. It's not like cool ugly. It's just ugly and dumb. But I feel like if they read
I don't know, maybe like when Toho ends up making the Godzilla universe and all that for when, Legendary loses the licensing to Godzilla, then maybe hopefully they'll bring back Gabra and actually give him some justice.
I guess so. Godzilla's Revenge. Eric. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Tom Ghidorah King told me to say that. Tell Ghidorah King that you're weird. Either than that, my favorite legendary kaiju is Otachi from Pacific Rim, says Hadrosaur. Okay, let's see.
What?
Hadrosaur says his favorite monster is Otachi from Pacific Rim. Gabra is the weakest monster. Why I hate Gabra? He's a pussy. Okay, says Diego. Simple. Eric and Sif. Who would you fight in a battle? Destroya, Space Godzilla, Ghidorah, Orga, or Gigan? I feel like if I got some sort of kaiju powers, then I think out of all those, the weakest of them all would probably be. I don't want to say Orga because Orga can regenerate. Destroya can take atomic rays, so fuck that shit. Space Godzilla, you just have to aim for the crystals. I think out of all of them, I might want to try. Honestly, I'd get killed by all of them, so I choose none. He doesn't want to fight.
Honestly.
Oh, Callum lists his top 5 favorite monsters. Number 5, Rodan. Number 4, King Ghidorah, Monsterverse version. Number 3, Destroya. Number 2, Mega Gyrus. Number 1, Biollante. Oh, not bad. Violent Screaming. Hey, Carno TV. Showa Godzilla looks more silly than ugly, but I respect Toho for that. Fair. Gabra is true king of monsters. My guilty pleasure monster is Skull Turtle. Eric is hilarious. Skeleturtle. Yeah, who?
Fucking Skeleturtle, man. Oh my! Wait, I have a hunch that you never even heard of Skeleturtle ever since Wikizilla brought him up on the video.
Yeah,
I get. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god, man.
Orca was meant to represent Zilla. Yeah, that was a. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's fair. Long live the king. Oh yes. But yeah, Skeleturtle. I honestly wish that I bet I have a theory that Skeleturtle is a skeleton of like a goat poltergeist of Kamebas.
Kamebas? No.
Or
Kamebas is a completely different species of turtle. It's a rock turtle.
I guess.
And like the whole structure of it's completely different. Skeleturtle is just literally a fucking prop that Toho just made because they just wanted to make a turtle prop, I guess. And it was popular in Japan, and then after a while, it kind of like died down in obscurity. And then Wikizilla brought it back up, and now people talk about Skeleturtle, about this like obviously obscure this obscure thing that no one really cares about anymore. But Wikizilla really just try, man. They really try.
Well,
but nah. And then what came out of it was memes because it was fucking great.
And Dominus Rex says, "Excuse me, did you just say Skeleturtle?" Yes, we did. Gabra looks like a giant green turd. Okay, we need a Gabra costume. There probably was we need a rubber suit. Have you heard of Monster Hunter? Yes, but I have not played it or heard of any of the big monsters. Baby Godzilla.
That game's pretty sick, honestly.
Baby Godzilla.
You got like dinosaurs and shit in there.
Oh, Kamada-kun. I think Kamada-kun looks weird. I think Kamada-kun is weirdly disgusting. Like, especially the blood.
Kamada-kun is adorable, and you know it.
I know his face is adorable, but it's a little blood. It's kind of disturbing how he just spews blood from his gills, and how he was supposed to have the ability to vomit blood. Just like Godzilla's like, I got atomic breath. Kamada-kun's like, fuck that. Puts 2 fingers down his throat. I got blood.
He doesn't have fingers though.
Oh shit!
He struggles to put it. It's like he's all thinking that he has fingers. And then shit. And then he just tries to vomit it out, and then
red liquid is not blood. I don't know. It looks like blood. I have played all Monster Hunter games except World and Frontier. Oh, cool. Sketchy and Eric, do you like Kong Skull Island? I haven't watched it yet, but for what I've heard, it sounds awesome.
Skull Island is a fucking enjoyable ride, man. Honestly, it is fucking sick. It is amazing. You gotta you can freaking watch. Dude, you don't even have to watch the whole entire movie. Just watch it on YouTube. There's like a shit ton of clips on there. And it's fucking great.
I've watched the final battle between Kong and the Skullcrawler, and oh boy, it was brutal.
It was great, bro. Honestly, the whole thing was choreographed perfectly. And you want to know something?
What?
This particular Kong is probably the only Kong where you don't get to see him actually break one of the Skullcrawler's jaw. I mean, he does try to attempt that, but then like he ends up like not being able to, and he just kind of smashes his head against the wall, against like the mountain and shit.
I kind of like it a bit more that instead he decided to pull out its guts.
Oh yeah, that one was really sick.
That was quite a good fatality. I like how they let PG-13 violence happen as long as it's with giant monsters and not actual animals. Also, I'm getting oh cool. Yeah, remember violence. Now remember, ripping out organs is okay as long as it's giant monsters and not people or dogs or any other cute animal. Who would win, Godzilla Jr. or Gabra? Probably Godzilla Jr. Like in Godzilla vs. Destroya, Godzilla Jr. He would destroy him. F in the chat for the Skull Devil, Alpha Skull Crawler for you fucking normies. You snuck into Kong Skull Island while my family was watching Beauty and the Beast. Savage. Wait, has Sketchy not seen Skull Island? No, I have not. I think he breaks one of the smaller skull crawler's jaws. I'm not sure.
No, he doesn't.
PETA has joined the chat? How the hell has PETA joined the chat? Are they...
PETA fucking kills the animals. And it's no competition. It's obvious. It's a lot of evidence. PETA's fucked.
PETA can kill themselves, really. Like, maybe they should be subjected... Maybe, like, we should, like, shear their hair. Like... Let's just shear their hair. Or something. I don't know.
We just all shear their hair for no reason.
And then they're you need to watch it. You need to watch it immediately. Yeah, I might just text my... Yeah, PETA kills animals. Erickzilla versus Hybrid King Rape Battle. What the hell is wrong with you, Jason Amanda? You're acting like a total creep.
That's actually kind of weird, honestly.
Honestly, it's not even funny anymore. Like, I know rap battle. Are you sure about that? Rape battle? Like, you've been talking about rape for a while now, so I'm not surprised if you actually meant rape battle. Epic rape battles of history. R. Kelly versus Bill Cosby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Erickzilla versus ex-female Muto, lol. Oh, dear. Yeah, no thank you. Steve Irwin versus PETA. Sorry. It's fine, Jason Amanda. I'm just a little weirded out by some of the stuff you do. Like, you name a monster Rape.
His name is Rape or Rake?
He named the monster Rape Time. Or Rape Time Goji. So, like, what the hell, man? Like, I've made some weird kaiju in my day. I've made up lots of weird kaiju, but none are as weird as Rape Time Kaiju. Like, here's some of the names of the made up kaiju I've made up in my heyday. Let's see. Cherno Roach. Let's see. So there's Cherno Roach. Jason the Manda versus Bill Cosby. Ah, hell yeah. Echo the Gecko, Garbeetle, Glidraco, Gorica, Frillo, Hihoko, Ikendoru, Leonard, Magmoto, NECA, NECK, Ningem, Orgaya, T-Rex, Raptilla, Scorpirate.
You said Ningen?
Yeah.
So it's human?
Yeah, actually Ningem. But yeah, it's based off the Ningen. You know what the Ningen is?
I know what it is. It's Japanese for you're a human being.
Yeah. It is a bitch-ass Jesus. So, have you seen the 2018 Rampage movie? Not really. Sketchy X Otaku.
No, dude, what's wrong with you? Dude, you have to, like, literally end your live stream right now and watch Rampage and call Skull Island, bro.
Why do I always... I think the last time I watched a giant ape was the 2005 Peter Jackson film because I was really young, I cried like a bitch.
The last time I saw a giant ape was Peter Jackson and then Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? I was really young and I cried during King Kong, but, and I also cried during Toy Story 3, but in 8th grade...
Can we, like, agree that the Vastosaurus Rex is probably, like, a dope-ass, like, fucking evolutionary T-Rex?
I really hope Zilla appears in MonsterVerse. That's probably not going to happen, but maybe.
It's not. Some nigga literally asked the director himself, Mike Dowder, if Zilla's gonna be in it, and he straight up just said no.
Fucking
He's
hell.
not gonna be in it. People, stop fucking like assuming that he's gonna be coming out. He's not.
Maybe they'll put like an Easter egg, but they won't actually feature it. I named a kaiju last year, Draconic Canon, or whatever the fuck that is, with help of Google Translate. Okay. Godzilla versus Thanos, but Godzilla has the Infinity Gauntlet.
Zilla wouldn't know how to fucking use it.
Yeah, he's a dumb lizard.
He's just a lizard. If anything, he'll just find it as a nuisance. You like try to take it off and shit like that. But like he wouldn't like even really know how to really use it.
Jason Lamanda versus Jason Voorhees. That is a match I would love to see. Sketchy and Eric, bruh, you got to watch this funny. What the hell? Please tell me that this is not porn off YouTube. So let's see. He gave me a link to a video called Vault's Special Christmas. I'll watch it later, not now. I don't want
to.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Did Erickzilla just say the N-word earlier? Yeah, he has an N-word pass, though. Right?
I don't need a fucking N-word pass, nigga. I fucking say whatever I fuck I want. The fuck you mean with your gay-ass fucking N-pass shit? Hell no, nigga. I fucking say it, bro.
What if Sketchy or Eric had the Infinity Gauntlet? Well, I mean, Eric already has all the power in the world to say and do whatever he wants, so...
I am inevitable. And fucking... you all disappear. All the people who do cringe deviant art and shit like that, they all die. That's what I would use the Infinity Gauntlet for, is to wipe out every cringe on DeviantArt. Just one snap. And all the artists and art pieces and everything all disappear.
Does Godzilla have an N-word pass? Yeah, he does. But the downside of having the N-word pass means that the police are always after Godzilla. That was a horrible joke. I am so sorry, you guys. But then again, Godzilla's invincible, so he can handle them police brutality. Chameleons.
You know, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know if you're aware of this. Godzilla's a citizen of Japan.
Oh my gosh! Why? Chameleons are
because it was a long time ago. Like, they established it way back in 2016. Like, Godzilla's been a citizen of Japan for quite some time. So.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's been a while. Cardo TV says chameleons are the most powerful reptile because they can turn black and say the N-word. Very powerful they are. Godzilla, with a snap of my fingers, half of humanity will disappear and I'll kill the rest. Why don't you just kill 50% of the population? It's not that hard. I have my suspicions, says Hadrosaur. I saw some Godzilla gay porn earlier this day. Can we kill him for that?
What the fuck? Yo! Whatever the Hadrosaur his name is?
No, Mimo. It was Mimo the asshat. He was the one who said that he saw gay Godzilla porn.
Dude, what? Okay, man, whatever your kink is, man. If you want to see a giant fucking monster having sex, that's your thing, dog.
It's honestly really weird. Sometimes it's not your kink, it's just that you get really unlucky. Also, Creatures of a Quiet Place versus Erickzilla and Sketchy. I would totally beat them! Sketchy kills...
I don't know.
Sketchy kills...
I would probably die, honestly. I'll step on one little fucking stick, and then they start running and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck! And then I'm trying to run and shit, and they tackle me down, and fucking eat me and shit. And then they rape my dead corpse. And then they fucking stuff my dead body. And then they use it as a sex toy. And then they fucking get a Sketch over here, and then they get him and do the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. At Nemo the Asset, what situation were you in the first place to see that? Oh boy. My kink is kink shaming people, says Carno. He's like, you're a fucking piece of shit for liking furries. And he's like, oh yeah, you're a fucking... And then it's like that. Let's see. Erickzilla versus Thanos Endgame Battle. DeviantArt, says Mimo. So this channel called Bedtime Stories is really awesome and spooky. Thank you. Simple as that. So you were looking on DeviantArt and Wait, does DeviantArt post porn?
Not really. I tried doing that. It didn't work. They'll send you an email that say like, oh, you can't be posting that kind of stuff. Um, you
And that,
can post like not safe for work stuff, but as long as it doesn't have anything like two people like having sex. Like you could be like posting like a chick with showing boobs and all that, but like
well,
not really having sex or anything like
I think DeviantArt's rules are kind of dumb.
that. I think yeah, they're kind of gay. Honestly, they're fucking like how the hell is anyone gonna be spanking a monkey? It's fucking shit.
Jesus Christ.
So DeviantArt is it's kind of sad.
I've been writing Safari, the 2 medicine. Okay, cool. What if Crow had the gauntlet? Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. That would be a terrible day. Yeah, that would be one of the worst ideas that the world has ever seen. And I'd kill myself before he snaps the gauntlet. Simple as that. Hang on. Oh, Amanda's now spamming F you and Nibba. PSA, you can find Godzilla vs. Kong Ghidorah and Godzilla vs. Destroy on YouTube. Oh yeah, I have. But you know what's really dumb? The English dub for Godzilla vs. Destroyer just calls him Destroyer and not actually Destroyer. It's simple.
Even then, though, like Destroyer is kind of a badass name either way.
Yeah, it's not Destroyer, it's Destroyer. Grogger versus Erickzilla. Who the heck's Grogger? Sketchy and Erickzilla. I brought you to my I bought to you by DeviantArt. What if Mindboy had the gauntlet? He'd probably be unable to snap before I. Yeah, the English dubs are very unenthusiastic. Well, unless you're Don Fry in Godzilla Final Wars, then the English dub is not good. Grogger. The fuck's a Grogger? Is a My Little Pony? God damn it. I'm gonna get the Eophonic Giga soon. Oh, that's cool. You know what's really dumb, Erickzilla?
What?
You know the gangster rap where the guy's like, I'm 100%, you get the idea. I made a parody of that, but instead of the N-word, it's Giga, like Giganotosaurus. And it's just a parody, except it's about Giganotosauruses. It's a gangster rap about Giganotosauruses.
Oof.
And it just goes giga 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 giga. I am 100% giga.
Jason the Manda keeps on like sending in links for some reason.
This link's actually a reveal of Ghidorah in Godzilla King of the Monsters. So it's nothing bad, fam. It good, fam. It Chapter 2. Let's see how this goes. I want to now watch it. I'm actually going to try and soon watch it 2017 so I can watch it Chapter 2 and then wet myself.
Dude, like I'm fucking excited for it Chapter 2, honestly. Like that shit's gonna be
It's going to be
dope.
amazing. Get it? I'm going to get the... Yeah, I don't. Fuck the police and now from the underground. I wonder, are there any videos that of yours that show your face, or have you kept your face concealed?
I've not shown my face yet.
Oh, in that case, yeah, Adressor has the right to be suspicious. But you sound gangster, so you get fan. I watched it.
Oh my god.
You weren't scared? Man, you have balls of steel, VRP. Also, will you ever consider doing YouTube channel critique?
Probably. Honestly, I have some. I probably do one of Tory Adventures, honestly, because I got some shit to say about him.
I know, right?
Fucking. Yeah, I probably will eventually, maybe.
Maybe later.
But I gotta think of a better title than YouTube critique, because it's gotta be something else.
Yeah. Well, link didn't help because that was meant to be addressed to Karno TV. Oof. Let's see. But yeah, at some point I would like your constructive criticism of my channel so that I can improve it. Get 'em?
Oh.
How High. Oh, it's just a TV show from. It's just a scene from the show How High. Nice. That's cool. There's this really cringy thing where basically my biology teacher forced us to listen to Donald Glover rap about evolution, and I was like, "Fucking kill me!" And I also and I broke a pencil in anger. And when it was over, I was like, "Hey, Donald Glover, get back to rapping about how this is America and not this." I'm also going to get a small Collect Day 2019 figure. Oh, cool. Let's see. How to Train Your Dragon 3. Okay. I failed to miss it. Sketchy and Eric, could you subscribe to me? No thank you. Not right. No thank you. Unless I find your type of content interesting, I'm probably not going to subscribe to you because throughout most of the stream you've been very kind of weird. Like, I know I can't be talking because I'm a weirdest motherfucker around, but like, you've been really weird. Like, you make OCs with the word rape in the title. That's just weird. I was forced to listen to a priest rap about religion. Oh, please tell me it was rapping for Jesus.
Was it the one about Jesus Christ is my nigga?
Oh, hell yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's. Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth to try and teach kids the Christian truth, which is that evolution doesn't exist and the world is 4,000 years old and the Earth is flat. Hey, don't act. Hey, don't act so bitter and pouty all the time, you rape Goji. My thoughts on Skylar Kingery.
He is gay.
He's finna gay, fam. Actually, no, I like him. He's fine. He's alright. He's alright to me because, but I will admit he can overreact quite a bit. Cause when talking about terrible YouTubers, he'll just explode. And I'm just
Did you know that he changed his OC?
Oh yeah, in response to your constructive criticism.
Yeah, and also because everyone kept on fucking bugging him about how his OC is fucking gay. That's obvious. A NECA Godzilla. So we're like, yeah.
That rap was terrible. That's one time. For 8th grade graduation, my 8th grade gym teacher had to do the shoot, or she did the shoot. What a dumbass. Thoughts on Fossil? Two-faced idiot. I'm trying to see if I can. What was I gonna even search up? I need to find this out. The NECA Green Godzilla. It's the what the hell is it? Is it Reactor Glow Godzilla? Oink!
Yes.
Hey, Kikizilla, how are you doing, buddy? I'm finally done with senior year. Oh hell yeah, Hadger! So you get to go to college or just get a job. Oink. Thoughts on Eric? Cool peep. Brutally honest, but cool peep.
Yes.
But yeah, Skylar Kingery is basically just his mascot is just the NECA Reactor Glow Godzilla. Not particularly creative. Like, you know what the NECA Reactor. Just stopping by. Need to get some breakfast, bruh. For you, it's 11:32. You're having brunch at this point. It ain't breakfast. Yeah, you should have had breakfast a while ago. My dad also made some nice, delicious bagels today, so yeah, that's delicious and lovely. But yeah, brutally on another link from Jason and Amanda. What's the link to? Every time Skylar Kingery say intro. Okay then, that's cool. Alrighty then. That's another interesting link, Jason and Amanda. Hey Eric, do you know Super Clumpy Kaiju Films?
No.
Oh, he has 300 subs. Editing is a pain. Yeah, that must suck. Too bad you can't bring your computer when you're going to California.
Editing's pretty easy. It's just gotta know the controls.
No, like Kiki, he's editing on Sony Vegas Pro, and and he's editing like a 30-minute episode of a show called Mesozoic Isle. He has his work cut out.
Oh, I have a series of my own as well.
Oh my gosh, Haddershore just gave me a link to the Water Goes Vine. I believe that I'm gonna unless the stream gets reinvigorated, I'm gonna stream for about 15 more minutes. I think 15 more minutes is a good length. We stole Sony Vegas, says Gru. Oh, that's an actual quote from Gru from Despicable Me. That's impressive. Felonious grew. You should know that Felonious grew to the size of an elephant. We should put Eric's link in the video. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna put Erickzilla's video in the. I'm gonna put his channel in the description of the live stream. So hold on to your butts, everybody. I'm just gonna get that done nice and quickly. Let's see, Erickzilla's channel. But yeah, that was Kikizilla. Who you have more subs than? You have more subs than Kikizilla. Pretty darn impressive, in my opinion, that you have more subs than him, because he is growing at a quite fast rate. I think he's at 1.1 thousand now, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I go now. Later, have fun. This is going to be gruesome. This is going to be gruesome. This is my terrible Felonious Gru accent. I am pretty shite. You have a better one? You have a better one, Erickzilla? You don't, huh? Well, oh shit. Let's see. This is gonna be gruesome. I think I'm really excited to check out the Indominus Rex 01 video, because I think it's a topic that we need to discuss a bit more, which is unoriginal, like, dinosaur stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to watch the video that Indominus Rex recently uploaded. But let's see, what's some other good family stuff? I think now, what will Sketchy's last stream be? I'm not sure. For all we know, this could be my last stream because of how YouTube termination's going on. If you don't know, my friends' channels are getting terminated left and right.
What?
I don't know. It's just happening randomly. So far,
give me a reason?
Not really. So far, my friend Billy Goat, Micah Raptor, and Rex King have all been terminated. At most,
I think they've only terminated the channels that haven't really been active. Because that's also another reason why they possibly could have gotten terminated. Just because of that.
Get your ass whooped, says Hadrosaur838. That's just dumb though. Like, what if you're like Shane Dawson and you're making a documentary series and it takes you about 2 months to make a documentary?
Well, I mean, the thing about Shane Dawson is that, like, he has a shit ton of subscribers. Like, how many subscribers does your friends have?
223 at most.
Yeah, they could have potentially just, like, deactivated them because of how long they haven't been active on the channel, maybe.
Get Shrek'd. I swear I will actually cry if my channel gets terminated. Honestly, I will too. But at the same time, your channel is dead and crippled in a weird way.
But at the same time, though, it's kind of been like, because as of right now, there's something going on with the bot in YouTube, on the YouTube like system and all that. It's kind of just like terminating random channels left and right, thinking that something like what they're doing is bad or something like that. So right now, YouTube is kind of like fixing up on that. But yeah.
Like, they really should. Like,
Hey, so like, Sketch Boy, I got to go now, so yeah, I don't know if you want to end it here or you're gonna continue on.
I'm probably gonna continue for another 5 minutes, but yeah, have fun, Eric.
Alright, see you later.
Bye. Alright then, now, it's just, Now it's just gonna be like I don't know if I should go for another 5 minutes or another 10 minutes or I don't know. Should I just end it here, you guys? Just comment down in the chat below if I should just end it here. Well, I guess it's good that I've been slowly swearing less in my vids. Yeah, I guess. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Actually, my mom has to go to Philadelphia for a business trip. 69 minutes streaming. Honestly, yep, that's a good enough reason for me to break 70 minutes. If I break 70 minutes, then I'm good, fam. Then I can safely end the stream. On my playground is where I spend most of my days. Oh, you're gonna sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. And it's kind of dumb. Like, why would he, like, one fight get him put into the town of Bel-Air? Like, that's a little stupid. Like, I've fought people before and won. Like, one time I got squirted by this girl, squirted me with water and not pussy juice, sadly. But she squirted me with water, so I was really pissed. So I waited for her to enter a door, and when I did, I smashed her with a binder. Felt like a fucking legend. It was probably one of my. I was pretty proud of that moment because it made me feel powerful and badass. And we also throughout most of the year, me and that girl were frenemies because we'd fight each other, chase each other, but also kind of be friends. Sketchy and the most controversial YouTubers of 2019. Yeah, that would include Logan Paul, Shane, and James Charles. All people I cannot get. West Philadelphia, born and raised, and their lamp is where I spent most of my days. Sketchy assaults a woman circa 1969 colorized. Aw, hell yeah. Definitely. Especially if it's colorized. Then you can see all the blood. See all the blood. I believe that now is I think now I can safely say that I'm just gonna kind of end the stream here. One thing that I'm a little annoyed about is that my camera for some reason is not working on Google Hangouts, so you can't see my beautiful bird nest of hair. But you know what? I'm having fun streams and people are watching them, and like I got Sketchy and Erickzilla. Actually, you know what? Before we go, comment down if you want a specific Sketchy and video to be made or Sketchy and a guest star. So yeah, let's end it with some Sketchy and memes. Anyone have any suggestions? What if there was a Down to War movie? Oh hell yeah! Like we kind of made a Down to War book or like a storyline, but like Sketchy and Bill Cosby. Sorry, I would probably be asleep for most of that. Play Rickroll? Nah, I get copyright striked, fam. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright striked and terminated, so I'm not going to play the Rickroll. Sorry, Carno, but YouTube can suck my cock. Whatever happened to Sketchy and his British buddies? Oh, that it's because I've had trouble with getting Matthew the Dinosaur King onto a stream of mine. It's just been really tough, and he's just kind of his schedule's busy, and like yeah. It's just kind of tough. But yeah, someday though, Sketchy and his British buddies will come on, and I think I'm gonna expand it. It'll start out with Sketchy and Matthew the Dinosaur King, and Indominus Rex 01, but then throughout the rest, British people British people that want to join are allowed to join. So that means that Theropod Riot, Dino Fan, OP, PK, they can all join. Bye. Okay, then I think that's but yeah, at some point I'll do that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. See you guys next time. Bye.